Hi Aquarius, this is your June 21st or June 27th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the 8 of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. We have Strength. We have the 10 of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the 3 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. And we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. And it's going to be a very specific reading, Aquarius. This new person is not really a new person. It's going to be a new love story. But I think this is somebody you already know. And it could be someone you either work with or collaborate with, or perhaps the two of you volunteer at the local pet shelter, or you occasionally do something together with, right? And it doesn't just have to be you and this person. There's other people involved, but the two of you will decide to sort of try and see if this is going to work out between the two of you. We've got a lot of Pentacle cards, and all of them are about some sort of collaboration or work environment. That's why I'm hypothesizing that this person is someone you work with or someone you collaborate with or volunteer with. Right? The first card that came out is the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is, as you may have guessed, a card of work, business, and finances. Right? And it's clarified by the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, this is somebody asking you out at work. Somebody is asking you to join them for a happy hour. Somebody who is like reaching out to you and saying, hey, so what are you doing tomorrow night? It was nice to see you at work today. You know, something along those lines with that Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is always something that happens in the early stages of a connection. And I think it's going to take off from that point on. The next card that came out is Strength. Strength is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. Or Strength in this case, I believe, is pure, raw passion. Right? Pure, raw passion with that Strength card. And the next card that came out is the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is one of the commitment or marriage cards. The 10 of Pentacles is actually a very solid type of a connection. This is a long-term type of a connection. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, they stay financially abundant together. Or the 10 of Pentacles could be also related to your work, business, and finances, because the 10 of Pentacles is also financial abundance, but it could be simply your workplace or your business place, right? We also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. So once they reach out to you, once they ask you out, once they offer you to grab a bite together or grab a cold one together, I think you're going to go for it with that Fool card. In the potential outcome, we have the 3 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. And yet again, what I see in those 3 cards, this is your work relationship becoming a love relationship. Your work connection becoming a love connection. Because the 3 of Pentacles, this is a card of collaboration. This is a card of a work environment. This is a card of working together on something. And you are moving away from that type of a connection with the 6 of Swords in the middle, and what you're moving towards is the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups, this is a love connection. The 2 of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate connection, this is unconditional love, this is when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. But ultimately, the potential outcome, like I said, is very symbolic. You're moving away from the Pentacles, work, business, and finances, and you're moving towards Cups, love and emotions, right? So like I said, this person has, this new person who is not really a new person, but they have something to do with the way you make your money or something you do together with other people. And this person is one of those people that you do it together with. A pet shelter volunteering, or homeless shelter volunteering, or perhaps you are part of a class, you're taking a class together in a group, ball dancing class, a cooking class, whatever it is, or perhaps this person works for another company, you know, a partner company that you work for, and you see this person all the time because they come in, they come out, and you could be calling this person, you could be on the phone with them all the time, something along those lines, right? So you're taking this connection from work, business, and finances towards love. All right, Aquarius, I know it's very specific, but yeah, that's what I see in this spread. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 4 of Cups clarified by the Devil, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and we also have the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. A very specific spread once again. So what I see here is that you are already in a relationship or you're married, and that's what the 10 of Pentacles in the middle is all about. This is one of the marriage or commitment cards. It's a very solid, secure type of a connection, and somebody is going to try to seduce you. Somebody is going to try to get you to step out of your relationship or your marriage, and your answer is going to be absolutely not. It could be somebody brand new, or it could be somebody you already know. It could be an ex, because we're still feeling the aftermath of the Mercury retrograde. I think it's called the post-shadow period. So, you know, exes still tend to resurface, but it could be somebody brand new. What's important, like I said, the answer is going to be no. So yeah, let's talk about this spread real quick. The 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of communication. So this is somebody reaching out to you, and it's not your boyfriend, it's not your girlfriend, it's not your significant other. It's this Devil, the card on the left. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, because the Devil is the personal Capricorn card, or the Devil is somebody who is going to try to seduce you, somebody who is really tempting. Perhaps this is a very attractive fella, right? And with the Devil card, this is a very toxic person at the same time, and all they want to do is to get busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. But with the 4 of Cups, the Devil is clarifying this is you saying absolutely not to this person. And the 5 of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is a card of somebody who feels left out in the cold, and that's the way this person, the seducer, this toxic person, is going to feel once you turn them down, once you shut them down. Alright, Aquarius, a very specific spread, but that's the way I see it here. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 4 of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Hierophant, we have the Empress, and we also have the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus. A very interesting spread, Aquarius. All of your spreads this week are very interesting. Something is in the water. Somebody's going to try to get back into your good graces, and you're going to take your time to think about their offer. The first card that came out is the 4 of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. That combo can be interpreted a couple of different ways. Scenario number 1 is this is the energy coming from this X, and both cards are associated with this X, and in that case, the 4 of Pentacles, this is them realizing they made a mistake, realizing the mistake was to let you go, and they want to come back in and hold on to you and never let you go. And with the Ace of Swords, they are just going to tell you straight up, because the Ace of Swords is a very straightforward communication or a conversation. The Ace of Swords could also be truth coming out, so their truth could be that, as I already said, they made a mistake and they want to come back in, they want to hold on to you, they realize you are the one for them, right? Another way to interpret that combo, the 4 of Pentacles could be your energy and you're just closed off, you're not opening up, you're not sharing emotionally with this person. But with the Ace of Swords, they will try to cut through your defenses figuratively speaking, hopefully. With the Ace of Swords, they're going to try to sort of reset this relationship, right? And with the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I think that is your energy. You are a little bit confused. You are not sure what you need to do, and this is you looking at this offer, and you're just trying to figure out if this is something what you want to do. The good news here, Aquarius, is the remaining two cards are awesome two cards. The Hierophant, right there in the middle, is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or the Hierophant is about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. The Hierophant is also a very spiritual card, so perhaps this person feels a spiritual connection with you as well. But it's a serious card, right? So when they do come back around, and when they do have this conversation with the Ace of Swords, they will tell you straight up they're ready to commit. They're ready for a commitment with that Hierophant card. And the way they see you is the Empress. Well, we never doubt that you're the Empress, Aquarius. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. But the Empress is... the Empress has so many meanings. They're all positive. And one of them is the way they see you is their future mother or father of the kids the two of you could have potentially together. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. And in my spreads, the Empress always shows up as a sign from above, or a stamp of approval, so to speak, for a relationship to move forward. So those two cards are very positive cards. And they do represent how serious this ex coming back from the past is about you. But with the Seven of Cups, like I said in the bottom of the deck, you will just need to figure it out. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Sun, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this week, Aquarius, you're going to be fighting for your place under the Sun. And the Sun actually came out as well. But that's what I see here. The Five of Pentacles, the first card that came out, I think that is your current status. And the Five of Pentacles is not a very positive card. This is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold. But since this is a work, business, and finances spread, this is you either having some financial difficulties, right? Or you just sitting at home unemployed, or you could use some extra cash, right? Things are not looking good right now. So this week, something will come into your life that will sort of encourage you to fight for your finances, or to fight for a new job, to fight for something. Because the next card that came out is the Five of Wands. This is a card of a fight. This is a card of a conflict. This is also a card of competition. So if you are applying for a job, you will have to sell yourself the best you can to get that job. Right? The Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is also you thinking of ways you can do that. Thinking of ways to overcome this challenge, or to win at that competition, or that fight, or that conflict for your place under the Sun. Speaking of your place under the Sun, the last card that came out is the Nine of Pentacles, and it's clarified. You have guessed it, and you can see it, the Sun. The Nine of Pentacles is one of the best cards when it comes to work, business, and finances. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is financially abundant, somebody who is rich, or just got richer, or somebody who is doing really, really good financially. And it's clarified by the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So, judging by the cards we see here, if you do put effort into this situation, if you do fight, if you do whatever it takes for you to win, you will be successful. If you prepare for this job interview, this job is yours. If you come up with plan A or plan B to get that money, it's yours. As long as you come prepared, as long as you do your homework, you will succeed. So don't take this spread for granted. Do the homework, do the work, and it's yours. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have the Devil, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This looks almost exactly like the couples spread I did for you a few minutes ago. This is a different deck, by the way, so the message is very important. So what you're not expecting is somebody's going to come into your life and they will try to seduce you. They will try to get you to step out of your relationship or marriage, and that's going to be a big challenge for you. But I think you're going to pass this test with the flying colors. Right, so let's take a closer look. We have the Devil, the first card that came out. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or it could be that seducer, right? Somebody who's up to no good, somebody who is really, really toxic. We have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. The Tower is something you do not see coming. The Tower goes very nicely together, I guess, with the name of the spread, which you're not expecting. So the Tower is all about something that happens unexpectedly in this spread. Then we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, this is their offer of love, presumably, but in reality this is an offer just to get busy behind closed doors. So with the Ace of Cups, they'll just try to sweeten the deal. They will tell you all the things you need to hear, but the good news, like I said, you're going to push this person out. You're going to fight this person off with that Seven of Wands right next to the deck. This is a card of somebody who is on defense, and they've got the upper ground, and they usually win. They usually fight off whoever is coming towards them. Alright, Aquarius, so that's what I got for you for this week. Please like this video if it resonates with you. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.